Good morning, and R.S.H Artisan Markets are here in Settle today for our June Artisan Market. Yes, June, don't let the weather fool you. We've got a fantastic typically British summertime day here for you, but we're all here, we're all smiling, and we've got lots of lovely stalls for you. There's also lots of lovely cafes in the air and pubs in the air if you need a little warm up when you've had a wander around the market. I'm going to do my usual, take you around, show you who we've got with us today. So on our first corner here, we've got Maureen's garden with all sorts of things for your garden. We've got cute little sheeps, we've got statues, we've got wind chimey things, we've got all sorts of plants as well, all looking fantastic. Heading on round here, we have Simply Elle silver jewellery, something for every pocket. We've got lovely costume jewellery, we've got beautiful sterling silver and gem pieces. Treat yourself, fabulous ideas for presents. Next up, if you're feeling a little peckish, we've got some lovely empanadas and some amazing pizzas. There we are, and you can get them all warmed up for you to eat while you're wandering around the market. Next up, we've got our fabulous cheese stall here for you. Lots of lovely cheese here. There we are, fantastic.
Grumpy, but the cheese is nice.
Next up, we've got the life and times of a Yorkshire lad. We've got some beautiful photography here. There we are. All sorts there for you. Might be a few places you might recognise. There we are, come see what we've got. Next up, we've got me. I've got all my glass for you, all the usual cards, my scenes, coasters. I've even made a special little Settle sheep. There we are. Lots there. Next up, we've got dewdrop designs, everything for your four-legged friends. We've got waterproof coats, we've got warm coats, we've got snuffle mats, we've got wax coats, we've got all sorts there for you. And especially for today, we've got some lovely towels to dry their paws off. Next up, we've got For the Love of Earth, handmade eco and vegan friendly products. We've got candles, we've got soaps, we've got shampoos, we've got all sorts here for you. All lovely, there we are, fantastic. Next up, we've got beauty from the Unwanted Martha's Kitchen. So an amazing range of chutneys, got some crochet gifts, we've got some beautiful hand painted jars with lights in, all looking very lovely. Carrying on round, here we are up in the usual spot. We've got the Heritage Meat Hut of Paythorn, a fantastic range of meats here. There we are, all fresh from the farm. There we are, we've got beef, we've got all sorts there. Next up, we've got Luke's Micro Bakery, an amazing array of hand-baked sourdough bread all from the wood-fired stove, and fantastic wild garlic pesto. We've got stuffed breads, we've got breads with things in, we've got plain country breads, we've got all sorts. Next up, we've got lots of treats for your furry friends with Just Woof natural dog treats. There we are, all sorts, everything to keep your furry friend happy. There we are. Next up, we've got some amazing crochet and crafts from Edward and Fluff. There we are, we've got plants you can't kill, we've got bobble hats to keep you warm.
Even had to take some gloves off the stall.
Oh goodness me, there we are. Well, keep warm and have a fab day, there we are. Next up, we've got some more crafts for you with Manor Handmade. We've got all sorts here for you. We've got cute little random things, we've got bunnies, we've got bandanas for dogs, we've got all sorts here. Next up, we've got a little log cottage, all hand painted, all very beautiful. Look at those lovely colours on that. There we are, treat yourself, or perfect for gifts. Next up, we've got Tricky Dicky Sticky Toffee Pudding. We've got a fabulous selection of sticky toffee puddings and all sorts of lovely looking brownies and flapjacks, all looking fab there. Next up, if you fancy a cup of tea or coffee to keep you warm while you're wandering around the market, Bri was doing her takeaway drinks. She also sells all her teas and coffees ready for you to take home and brew up for yourself at home. There we are. Next up, we've got Haberdashery. Morning. Lovely selection. We've got pictures, we've got cushions, we've got an amazing range of gingers doing everything you can imagine a ginger doing. There we are. Fantastic. Next up, we've got the Yorkshire Pud Bakery. Fabulous selection of sweet and savoury bakes, all looking delicious there. Look at those scones. Oh, and those swirls, very nice. Next up, we've got some art for you here, monoprints and abstract paintings. And prints, we've got prints here, we've got cards, there's all sorts there for you. There we are. Next up, we've got Farry's Asian Treats, an amazing selection of Asian startery treats and snacks for you. Best samosas going, do come down and try them. Next up, we've got the lovely gym here. We've got a beautiful selection. We've got crystals, we've got jewellery here, we've got wood pieces at the back. There we are. And Jim's very knowledgeable if you want to come and have a chat to him. He'll tell you what all these things do and help with. Next up, finally, last but not least, we've got Kitchen Boss Bakery here. An amazing selection. We've got New York cookies, we've got scones, we've got Rocky Road, we've got all sorts here, all looking very good and smelling very delicious. Right, I'll turn you around so you can see me again. So that's our fabulous stalls for you here today. The sun might not be shining, but we've got a lot of beautiful smiles for you and lots of lovely, tasty and beautiful goodies. So do come down and see us all. We'll see you soon. Bye.